Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, another stream. My nerves have calmed down. I have no urge to kill someone right now, like I did yesterday. So, I I think that's a plus in my book. And let's continue to have a wonderful day, or at least in my parts, the end of a wonderful day. It's currently it's currently 6:30 where I'm from, and I really wanna just play visual game, just a visual novel. And honestly, I wanted to play Doki Doki for a long time. Thank God I can now, and let's do this. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this theme. For content warning, please visit. Yeah. Playing Doki Doki Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years old. I'm older than that. I'm an old lady. And you consent to your exposure and wait. Okay, works. Uh, wait. A little bit here, a little bit here. Better. Yeah, this is better. And I agree. I love this song. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now. So yeah, let's start a new game. Please enter your name. Bun bun. Okie dokie. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Man, this is loud. Oh my god. Save. Save settings. Yeah, that works. My ears are about to. Unseen text. Windows. Full screen. Nah, I'm good. Main menu. No, 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 no. Return. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works because you've known each other for so long. Okay. We used to walk to school on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting for her. But if she's going to chase me like this, I must feel better off running away. You're so mean. However, I just sat idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayuri catch up to me. Ah! Ah! I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but... Oh, wait, that's me. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Ban Ban. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple. Oh, come on, you're so mean. Don't be mean. She's nice. Fine, fine. But you know, you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. I have a feeling that he can. Whatever you say, Sayori. Hehe. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the street became increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Ban Ban, have you decided on joining a club yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining a club of any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with everything or whatever she's going on about. Oh my god, you're a jerk. That's so mean if you... Oh my god. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. God damn it. I was talking about how worried I am that you would... Oh wait, I'm putting in text of my own. I don't know, my brain is funny like that. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I died at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you were not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me worry. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I look at a few clubs if my tongue's stupid. I look at a few clubs if that makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself be lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Okay. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. You're not very proactive, you know that? I think if somebody just lay you on the sand on a beach, you would just like cook till you well done. Because you would be so lazy not to even get up. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check up some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. You have an anime club? I would kill if we had anime clubs when I was in school. We didn't. We were nerds. We held our secrets inside of each other and just nerded out when the opportunity came when nobody was watching us and we could tell freely about Naruto. Oh my god. That's honestly how it happened. You were not allowed to talk about anime or manga in our schools. Like, god damn. It was so sad. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. God damn, you didn't notice people were just like walking in front of you? You're sus, my dude. Something's not right with you. I thought I catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, oh my god, the blush. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, you could come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Oh, come on! Minnie! Sayori is vice president of the literature club. See, if we didn't even have literature clubs in my school, how sad is that? Like, if you go to gymnasium, you would have thought there would be a club for that. No, we had Latin club. Latin. instead of literature. Fuck off. I was so I was so mad when I went to my school. There were literally no literature clubs, there were no anime clubs, no manga clubs, no game clubs, no fucking nothing. We were, if you asking how much of the cultural aspects of the Slovenia is, we're very much in the cultural aspects. We have a manga aisle, 1.5, and that's it. We don't even have a comic shop to shop at. What does that tell you? Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Sorry, I went on a rant, but I'm angry because, oh my god, I want literature clubs. I want manga clubs. God damn. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. I don't believe you. Like, I have a feeling you're a geek or a nerd. Either. And you probably read manga, and manga is sorta art and literature mixed together, so you must have read something. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Harsh truth. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much. Oh, come on, don't be mean. She just thought you want to spend time with her. Or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yay! Let's go! And today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Who wouldn't? It's a cupcake. If somebody offers me a cupcake, you think I would say no? If it were poisoned, I would say no. But the point is, I would eat a cupcake and sell my soul for it. Only if, like, I could get a cupcake like every day for the rest of my life. I know it doesn't sound healthy, but damn, I would do it. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, but generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't call... wait. Bun. Totally read that. I told you don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Oh god. What's welcome. Oh. Welcome. No. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Now I sound like Siri. Even Siri doesn't sound like this. Sayori always says such nice things about you. Oh god. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Bun. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is... Of course I'm playing a guy. Oh, come on. It's full of incredibly cute girls. What you looking at? If you wanna say something, say it. Sorry? Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small feature makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also one of the. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika, isn't that right? That's right. It's so good. It's great to see you again, Banban. Monika smiles sweetly. See, anime girls do this pose always. It's like a staple in anime culture. Oh my god. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk. But we were in the same class last year. Monika is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. She totally is, my dude. You're an asshole. You treat your friends like shit. So, wait, what did I do? Oh! Dumb. I'm dumb. My headphones have like volume, and I accidentally like toned it down a bit, so I was confused what the hell happened. I didn't even know I had like for the a volume button. Oh, the piano. Oh dear lord, it's blaring in my ear. Okay. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little, you know. You too, Monika. Come sit down, Banban. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. Hey, I made them and I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. And so, as Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feels a little awkward. I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay. Are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil out of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. I would eat that. So much. So much. The whiskers are drawn with icing and a little pieces of chocolate. Whiskers are drawn with icing and a little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. You know. Just hurry up and take one. Sayori grabs the one first, then Monika and I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around with my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking little glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Yes, she is. She looks like a tsundere, not gonna lie. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good! Thank you, Natsuki. What are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? In every fucking manga where a tsundere is like the first made them for you or made them for you on anything. Yeah, I thought you technically did. Sayuri said, well, maybe, but not for, you know, you dummy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no, Tsundere. Alright, alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Rui returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole... wait, that's... why always when new characters think... I think always they're talking. You keep a whole tea set in your classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess he never read a book in his life. Even textbooks, he just lists over them. Don't let yourself be intimidated. Yuri is just trying to impress you. That's not true. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, teas and reading might not be my pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature... Nope. What makes you... what makes you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayuri. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayuri is really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any major club. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand off the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is really a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be really hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it comes to something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun. Yes, Monica is the best. Hey, Jojo. Monica is literally the best. She seems like nice, honestly. Like, you wanna hate her, but you can't hate her because she's so nice. So, yeah. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festivals that much more important. I'm confident we can all really grow this class before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yay! We'll do our best. You know it! Everybody enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Banging you. Sorry, it's true though. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why we were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature If you read manga, believe me, you will be. Trust me. So Banban, what kind of things do you like to read? No, the voice. So Banban, what things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I read these past few years, I really don't have a good idea of answering that. Oh, come on! Do you have to have like genre opinions? Like, I enjoy reading horror mangas, romance mangas, psychological mangas, and that kind of relates to what literature I read. So basically, manga. Yeah, okay. Like that. Okay. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. No, Natsuki. She's my fave. I like tsunderes, I don't know why. Not much of a reader, I guess. I'm not having this debate if manga is literature or not. I really am not. He reads at least some sentences. I hope he's not illiterate, because then there would be problems in a literature club. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking, and after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. That's sexy as hell. Not gonna lie. My favorites are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. After telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally as impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious the way God damn it. The music. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up and she finds herself comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. See, yeah, Yuri is my girl. Yuri, high five. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Yuri! My girl! Horror! Yes! Psychological! Yes! If you tell me romance, you're my waifu. I read a horror book once. I desperately, oh come on! Oh no! I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with her. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Really? I would never expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But a story makes me think, or take me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Natsuki! My tsundere girl! Why? Oh, why is that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eye darted over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayuri sighs out behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I am not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them or some shits like that, yeah. And I'm not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. I don't know if it's writing to oneself. Don't you want people to read it at some point? Like, I mean, you can publish it after you die. So, probably. The fact is, you can... Yeah, okay. Not gonna get into it too much. You must be willing to open up to your readers, yeah, pretty much. Exposing your vulnerabilities, true, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. More your mind than your heart. Let's say, books these days are so political, I'm not even going, or just have too much in them. Give me a, goddammit, Alice in Wonderland was even convoluted to me. But it made sense more than some books these days. Do you have writing experience? Do you have writing experience, Yuri? Maybe you can share some of your work. You can set an example to help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I really wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem for our own. The next time we meet, we all share them with each other. Anyway, that way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen our bond of the club, not of our club. Isn't that right, Banban? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly came forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayuri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. Oh no, they're all sad. Say yes! All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Bon. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? This is... If writing poems is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yay! I'm so happy! Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came here for... Oh wait, the voice. If you really just came here for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Then, that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club! Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring the next wait, let me just save. Yes. I don't know, I'm just... If the last game told me anything, as passive saving is. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over me once more. Banban, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my medical writing skills? No. No, you cannot. I'm so mean. I really feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girl continued to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up the food. Hey Banban, since we're already here... Okay, wait, something really funky went on with my headphones. Sorry. Hey Banban, since we're already here, do you wanna walk... voices. Hey Banban, since we're already here, do you wanna walk home together? That's right, Sayori, I never walk home together anymore, because she always stays after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. I don't know, I didn't interact much with Monica. Like her character. Let's say my favorite, either Sayori or Natsuki. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow close to one of these girls. Of course, the only thing you're thinking about is the nether regions. Not... Look at their personalities, damn it. They're so cute, all of them. So nice. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Why? What? God damn it, it's not like you gave your fucking soul to them. You just agreed to be in a fucking you know, I'm not even... God damn it. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. I wanna do Sayuri. Vivid, uncontrollable play, fluffy comfort, music, adventure, for fate, skirt, climax. Comfort? Yay! Cheer? Oh, okay. It's working. It's working. Disown, vibrant. No! Time, friends. Okay. Here, unrequited electricity, melody, fantasy, flower, ending, tenacious, clouds, tragedy. Oh, crap! Guys! Melody? No. Maybe? No! God damn it! Heaven sent a ribbon, anime, inside, scars? Holy shit! Why did that work? What scars? Party, sugar, marriage, sweet. Whisper pure kitty love, heartbeat calm love. Okay, 5, was it 4 or 5 out of 20? Breathe tears, blanket socks, defeat fickle, shopping incapable, after image disaster. After image? Tears? Why do you have such depressing things connected to your Sayori? Swimsuit, ambient games, disoriented, sunset, portrait, proof, happiness. Happiness? Okay, that was... Bunny bubbles, beauty shiny, lucky email, smile, death, laugh, pink? Laugh? Okay, worked. Special, awesome, raft, ocean, fun, fireworks, bounty, existence, loud, rainbow. Loud? I have no idea how I'm doing this. Some words. Okay, anger, hurt, atone, heart, universe, empty, misfortune, vanilla, chocolate, poop, vanilla. No! Intellectual, headphones, journey, silly, inferno, cry together, promise, determination, dark together. Okay, aura, whistle, playground, melancholy, skipping, twirl, shame, fear, shame. Apparently, shame is. Why are you ashamed of? What are you ashamed of? Milk, nightgown, marshmallow, grief, charm, uncanny questions, embrace, condemnation, excitement. Grief? Why are the bad things connected to you? Oh my... Please let me be wrong. Please let me be wrong. Oh, thank God I was wrong. Whirlwind, unrestrained, Papa, strawberry, amazing, alone, entropy, wonderful, kiss, mig, wonderful, okay. Lazy, candy, frightening, forgive, warm, forgive, okay. Brain cloud, pain, pain. Sensation, pleasure, broken. That works. Hi again, Ban. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least kept my word. Well, I'm back to the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everybody else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Ban. I hope it isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Oh wait, voice. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayuri told me he didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here, hang out, or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you clearly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature, which it is. Also art form. Just saying. Swiftly defeat, Natsuki plugs back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Ban is always gives its best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with my busy work. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking and cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy. It's distracting. Don't be mean to Sayori. I really like Sayori. And you almost set your house on fire. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Bam can become good friends too. Sayuri? As usually, Sayori is oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? What, Sayuri? But me? Not really. Don't be shy. You know, whenever I use Sayori's voice, my arms are flipping around. It's really get into it. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayuri made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh wait. Sayuri made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Oh wait, that's her. Oh my god, my brain. What do I do? Oh, I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, it won't make I won't make it a big deal if you don't want me to. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, but it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. That is, how is this girl incidentally being so cute? She even picked out the book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew! Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing about what... my brain. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activity for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slop down into the nearest desk. Was there supposed to be a cutscene in this? Like, was I supposed to go to one of the girls? How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening to Sayuri's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna see some really late compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds so dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need to find a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't sound the problem though. Hey, what do you mean? Even if you come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can... Okay, that sounded so wrong. And after they come... Okay, don't read that. We can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What is it? What's this? Sayuri is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Oh well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Oh, okay, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Oh, you're right! Natsuki makes the best cupcakes! That, oh wait, my voice is really high. Sorry, chat. That works out great! Perfectly, perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is it then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayuri is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Tell her! Tell her that you admire her. People love to hear that. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayuri can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. I opened my eyes to find Sayuri's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't napping club. Does our school have napping club? You're staying up late, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have to have less time for anime, you know. You need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I look over my shoulder to see if Moe covers it. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayuri. It's what I do best. That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You still oversleep every day, aren't you? Not every day, dummy. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? Hey, don't be so harsh on her. I didn't used to get up. I didn't get up usually. Well, what was it? Actually, no. I was like an early riser. I woke up at 5 a.m. every day when I went to gymnasium and other school. Before gymnasium, let's just say that. And I woke up at 5 a.m. But that's because my OCD didn't let me sleep. So, but I always ran late to school because stupid stuff. I didn't want to go to school. I was so anti-school. I got better with it when I went to gymnasium, but you know. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? That's it's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Oh, come on, don't be mean. Look, Sayuri, it's written all over you. Sayuri glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearing in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out of all around here. Dude! Let her be. God damn. Ah! I lock my fingertips down the side of Sayuri's hair, trying to straighten out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. Oh my god, don't be mean. Can we like shit on the main character for being mean to Sayuri? Yeah, god damn. There's more than just your hair. Look at how Bo isn't straight either. Hey, don't you fucking dare. Wait. Don't you fucking dare talk about how a woman is wearing her wardrobe. Because I will get pissed. And there's a toothpick. Oh, come on! Why? Why are you doing this? Why? There's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger, but nobody would never notice that. Of course they would. No, they would not. No, they would. If it isn't the person that's actually crushing on you, nobody's gonna notice that. They're more self-absorbed than like teenagers. Self-absorbed. They won't care about anybody other than themselves and how they look in front of others. Sayuri doesn't give a shit. She just wants to live. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. You're a fucking asshole. That's the whole truth. Fortunately, I don't. Oh my god, I'm actually starting to hate on the guy. You meanie. You don't even keep up your blazer. Oh come on, seriously, Sayuri. Why do you think you don't have a boy? Oh my god. Oh, okay. This portion, I'm just gonna have this on because it seems more appropriate than anything. Eh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Oh, no, fuck off. Oh my god. Oh my god. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you change your mind. Oh my god. Oh my god, why? You can't see it, but I'm holding. I am face palming myself right now. Fine. Oh my god. This is so funny. What's it? What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Huh? Don't say that. You'll make me weird about it, stupid Oh my god. Oh my god. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The bottom button might come off. Why is this one hard? Why is this one so hard to close? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is unbelievable. I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? I did when I bought it. Sigh. If you ever button it, you might have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. Why are you smiling? What are you smiling about? It makes my boobs Oh god. Don't say that! Anyway, you look so much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayuri's blazer button up like that? But it's so stuffy! Ooh, it's not worth it at all! Sayuri hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew! That's my girl. That's so much better. Sayuri puts her arms out, twirls around. See, if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then I wouldn't even let you do these things. And you can take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Why? While anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. Huh. So maybe you should come wake me in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayuri. Oh, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Eh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Ban, I can't wait to read yours. Yes, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayuri still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My realization ends. I can't believe I agreed to something like this, or to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I never really done this before. Well, not that everyone's ready, why don't we find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayuri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayuri is on a wrinkled sheet of loose... What? Sayuri is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly complies while reaching for their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem first? My girl Sayuri. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing Sayuri's first. She is my good friend after all. And plus I'm used to her voice now. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Ban. Eh? I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayuri, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I'm doing either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. But I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know. So when I read your poem, it isn't just a poem. It's a Ban poem. And it makes me feel extra special. Like I can feel your words and your feelings in it. Sayuri hugs the sheet against her chest. Oh, she's so cute. You're so mean, Ban. You're so weird, Sayuri. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of this club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. And, well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Ban. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayuri. I'm not sure if Sayuri seals the full picture. Oh my god, you're an ass. Pervert. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason that I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That would be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay!
Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Well, we'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel good. Feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away the rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, it's a secret, but I trust you too. If I wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Aw, Sayuri, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit.
You can answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel more better about myself.
Don't be mean.
Yeah, don't be mean to Sayori. Banban, be nice. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially the last part.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. No, there is not. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica is the best.
Yeah. But next time I won't forget.
I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Let's go Natsuki. She's my second favorite. Well, it's about what I expected for someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. I just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not good enough for your tastes. You wanna get smacked? I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you like it. Oh my god, the music changed. This is so nice. Well, let's see. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, chickens can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Oh, that's so cynical. Yeah. I told you you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that the writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. That's just dumb. Every writing has its merits. At least if it's not hateful, which yours wasn't. So it's pretty good. But it isn't the point of points for people to express themselves. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read but hits you hard. That was just creepy. Like this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things, but can be really disheartening. True that. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But The other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps us break the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I really don't care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud that I won't take her away from her. Yuri? Third favorite? Monica is still one of my favorites, but I don't know much about her other than that she's the class president. But I'm not gonna shit on Monica. Monica sounds like fucking amazing. If she was, I would totally be her friend. Yuri, huh? Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. What? How do you... Okay. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading... guess that it might be after reading through it. Oh, so it's that bad? No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten everywhere. It might take a Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that these are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kinda learned to pick up on them. I think most noticeable thing is I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they fit into two together. The end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds the train of thought, it's as her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely done and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everybody else in club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. My god. Everybody shit talks to everybody here. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thoughts process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kinda funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghosts under the light. The tangents of here. The tangents. Oh my god. Is there a way to read this not in cursive? I can't even. Oh my god, wait. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstand the test of time. The last used to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. Okay. I'm sorry, I have such terrible hand. Yes, you do. Not gonna lie, you kinda do. Actually, it's not bad. It's really like cursive, like fancy. And I have trouble with reading fancy handwriting. Like my sister has fancy handwriting, and I'm terrible at reading her handwriting, especially when I was younger and going to school. And I kind of took her notes and just wanted to like read over them because my notes sucked, and I couldn't read it because it was too hard. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yeah, me too, but hard to read. Yeah. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Oh, that's my voice. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. No, not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first meeting sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Panda. Really? I totally must have missed the point. No, it's about the future taking over the past, I think. Was it right? I like poems, Edgar Allan Poe, my boy, my bae. Even though he did shitty stuff, but that was kind of normal for them time to marry your cousin, and even if she is not gonna get into it. Don't marry your cousin. Don't marry someone who is underage. Let's get on with it. I really must totally miss the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poems often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. Poets. My bad. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and so to be left with nothing. Oh, that's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. And maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Monica. Hi, Batman. Having a good time so far? Oh, yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. My voice just cracked. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? I'm pretty sure my voice cracked like through the whole gameplay. Alright, let's keep it. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Bam Bam. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But that's sort of period that we all learn to get. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think something Sayuri would like. Is that so? You and Sayuri are really good friends, huh? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayuri and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different way, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's kind of vibe I get when reading a poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayuri's writings has all kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew somebody so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, kinda surprised too. Not gonna lie. Yeah, was totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I end up trying different things too a lot. It could take a while before I'm comfortable with doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased for the all kinds of styles, but I'll always help you to find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write that way everyone else wants you to write. If it's not like it's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always have to feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it. Hole in the wall. I couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer outside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, bleak like I feel left out of the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scratched with permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, searching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that it wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. Huh? So what do you think? I feel very freeform. That's what you call it? Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular these days. That says a lot of poems have putting emphasis on the timing between words and line. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you can say I had some kind of epiphany lately. What kind of epiphany, Veronica? The poem sounded something like a barrier between worlds. You look in, he looks out. He looks out, he looks in, you look out. It's been influenced my phones a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about how deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing team for the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets to fixated on a specific point. What are you doing, Monica? Hi! Hi. Welcome to the chat. You just walked in. I have 6 minutes left, so hope you enjoyed the last 6 minutes of this stream. Sorry. If you're so hard to making it perfect that you never make it any progress, just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Huh, okay. So you're giving me writing tips. So you're like this non-playable character, right? Like an NPC? I don't know. Anyway, another way to think about this is this. Hey, it's cool. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Let's just enjoy our time together. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Okay. Thanks for listening. This is that. What was that? Let me just save. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Of course it's stressful. You just showed your world your true colors, which is you totally want to get into the pants of the girls. Just saying. As is, it is as everyone is judging me for my medical writing abilities. Aww. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Don't think about it that way. Don't think about it that way. If you have something to share, think about it this way. You're sharing something to the world that really means something to you, and you should take pride in it, that you have the guts to actually share it. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. Yeah, I mean, this far, it's amazing. I actually love visual novels. Visual novels are like the something that I actually enjoy, just as puzzle games and choice-based games, which is basically it's like a choice-based game and a visual all together, and that makes me really happy. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki eyebrow furrowing frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles silently. Oh my god, no! What's with this What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the phone to the desk with one hand. I guess you can say it's fancy. It's totally fancy. It's very much fancy. Oh, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just mean the language, I guess. I was just trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come out with something nice to say? I really don't... Oh, thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. I wasn't looking for suggestions. I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Sayuri liked it, and Banban did too. So based on that, I gladly give you some suggestion of my own. First of all, excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I didn't expect to change it anytime soon, unless of course it comes across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Batman liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh god. Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Eh? That's not what I. Uh, you're just. Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Banban appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
Huh? And how did you know he wouldn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who's born. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Bonbon started showing up.
Natsuki! Natsuki, that doesn't involve you. I don't like fight guys.
Suddenly both girls turned to me as though I just noticed I was standing there. Banban, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all cultivated for no reason? The meaning should jump out to the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Bonbon.
Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings the most effectively. Avoid them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Man?
Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they probably think more highly of me. So of course it's gonna be... okay, you know what, guys? I'm gonna end it here, and we'll, next week, the same time and day, part 2 will come out and you will see my decision. I know that's kind of shitty to do. I hate it when other YouTubers or streamers do this, but honestly the time is already, I played an hour and a half and that's my limit. My back is hurting. I don't think I can continue doing the voices because my throat is hurting too. So anyways, thank you for watching. Sorry Danny for sorry that we ended up this short. Anyways, thank you for watching, Jojo, Danny, whoever was else in the chat. I hope you have a nice night, nice day, whatever time of day you have. I hope you have a nice one, and I hope you continue being the best person with the best worlds. Let's just say it like that. Okay, bye. Bye.